Okay, I will be a second. Hopefully Vapo doesn't start it. God damn, oh no!
Oh look, we're live.
Okay, we're live. Well, I will be right back.
Hello. I think we're live. Hello everyone. We've got first of 5 races today. So it should be a big day of shark races. It should be quite fun. But today for the sugar. So for our first race today we have AskJT versus Seasoner, which would be quite an interesting race. This is our first console runner of the tournament actually. One of 2.
And the other being you, so...
Yes.
Taking notes here, just in case.
Console's a bit different. Console, we don't have an auto splitter like for the PC, so you have to use real-time loads.
But yes, so both runners are using RTA, so they're using real-time, so that's why the timers may look a bit... The splits may look a bit rough, but that's simply just for fairness. They both opted for real-time. Well, Jordan opted for real-time. Seasoner has very little choice. So, it's going to be interesting to see. So, if some of the times look a bit longer, it's because of the loads included. So, that's important to note. Well, should we list off the current PBs from Ryan's or Seasoner stream? It looks like his current best is a 154.32. Which is higher than the current PB that's listed on SwearM.com, so...
Oh, he's got a different current PB. I've been fooled.
Oh, and the stats, do you have that, Lambton?
Well, Jordan's running on 60 FPS for this race. That's the most I have for the stats, is their frames. But he says they're out of bounds if he's not on PB pace, possibly.
So that's something to look forward to, just in case. It's gonna be fun.
Seasoner on console won't have a choice over his FPS, and because he was probably on a PAL GameCube, I assume it'll be 25 FPS.
Well, he's running it from the. He's using a Wii to emulate the GameCube.
All right. Still, it's PAL, so it should be 25.
So there we are. Oh, we do have quality options.
Oh wow, this is...
Hold on, I thought you only got that when you had affiliate. I'm confused.
Maybe it's just 50 followers.
Maybe.
Maybe we have so many viewers.
We're now accommodating to everybody available. Okay, alright, that's fine. And... runners, just in case you're not aware, we are starting off the new game, so we will watch the opening cutscene, just to be made sure. Hopefully we don't get a false start.
Oh, that would not be fun.
Yeah, let's try to avoid a false start, because we nearly had that last time.
Yeah. That was...
Oh man, I just listened to the audio of the stream, and I scared myself because I'm very loud. I might turn myself down a little bit.
If it's an issue, then the people in chat can tell Vapo.
Although I don't want to be overpowering as such. I will not demean you, Mr. Lampton. The fellow co-commentator. Oh, we're on the game time now. And Seasoner seems to be practicing on the truck. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so...
Wow, GameCube buttons.
First and foremost, I'd like to say I'm more important because my name has capitals in them.
But my name is first.
But I have capitals, so I think I'm taking the moral victory here.
I don't need capital letters.
Are they beyond you? You're too good for that.
I'll let other people have them. Share the wealth.
It's a charitable effort on your side. Well, we are 5 minutes away from starting the race. Vapo, one thing I'm seeing is the All-Star Mission Tournament 2019 just below the logo isn't outlined. So if you want to
outrageous.
If you want to fix that. Is Vapo still? Yeah, Vapo's still here.
If Vapo left the call, the chat couldn't hear us.
Oh yeah, good point. I forget about that. You know, I've got a long day today. I suppose.
You do.
I guess so. The race is. Oh, and it's now outlined. There we are. Beautiful, beautiful. There we are. Vapo just making sure everything goes smoothly.
There we go.
So I guess we should rattle off the next races for the day. So, Lambda, would you like to read off what's next, or do you not have the race in front of you?
So I'll just tap back into that. We have. So we're starting off, of course, with AskJT versus Seasoner. Then, in about an hour and 20 minutes, we'll have Very Original against Green Boomers, which should be a great match.
I'm also commentating that one.
Obviously, you are. Then, UK time, 8 o'clock, we have Derek versus Alexis, which should be a spicy matchup.
That's going to be an
Two
incredible...
sub 140 runners. 10 PM, we have Very Original back. He'll be taking on Gibstack this time. And then Gibstack will stay on for our 1 AM closer as he takes on LP3 Cinema.
Yeah, hopefully LP3 ensures that his settings are okay.
Apparently I said the match after this is an hour and 20 minutes, but it's about 2 hours and 20 minutes. My mistake. Too excited.
It's
There's
okay.
too many races.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I can maintain a solid energy level throughout.
Yeah, you've got this one, the next one, and the Gibstack
I got
original.
3 races to call today, so let's hope that it starts off well with AskJT versus Seasoner. 3 minutes to go, starting to the race, and it should be fun. Oh, and in my ear, there's some... I have to download these? Oh, man.
There's just notepad files. Apparently, LP3's got no illegal mods on for the latest race, so that should be good. His run will be valid.
Can confirm the run will be valid. That's going to be great. Hopefully. I mean, maybe that's why he felt that the game was so janky and just felt bad yesterday.
Bug fixes broke the game, is what you're saying.
Ironically, yes. Oh, God, I'm excited for this race.
Oh yeah, no, this should be quite a very interesting race.
On paper, this doesn't look like a competitive thing, but like all of the races before, they've gone up and beyond in order to give us a wonderful show. Like, for example,
I've seen at least most of every race so far, and they've all
everything's been
worth the watch.
incredible. Like, and just a note, if you have missed any of the races, there is a YouTube channel where all of the exports of the races are being placed. If somebody wants to place a command in chat for me, because I forget what the command is.
Wait, what was the command for what?
For the YouTube. There we are. A link to the
go.
YouTube there. There's currently 8 videos on there. Unfortunately, 3 of those are Gibstack versus Green Bulmers. Guess that hasn't been seen to yet, but I'm sure it will be. Wow,
Don't tell them. Oh, good armor chuck there for Seasoner.
There we are.
Seasoner
managed to get armored truck. This is fun. However, we can check some audio here.
How are we doing the countdown?
I think this is fine. I presume we're counting Twitch chat.
I assume so.
Countdown races.
So I think we're going to be ready.
There we are. So
I don't know if Season's in the chat. You can do it,
races
Aqua.
in the chat.
Oh, Seasoner is in chat. Okay, cool.
Ready? There we are. Let's get a physical response here. Yes. Okay. So we'll be counting this down. Okay. This will be 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, I spelled that wrong.
Go, go, go. No, you've ruined it.
There we are.
You've got to go and see your GP.
3,
Everyone,
2,
before
1,
you can
GP.
race.
That's what I did earlier. Great time. And are they off?
Apparently they're off. Chat says they're off.
So, and we will see that in about 20 seconds. The delay. So, yeah, so we are
they'll be off soon.
Supposedly kicking this off. Talk about Home 1. Home 1 is just the standard base tutorial level. Nothing too extreme goes on here, but there are some strats that are quite difficult in regards to... Oh, yeah, and they're off. They are
Yay.
off. All right.
A slight delay between the two, but nothing should matter.
It's fine. The timers are fairly synced up. Ladies and gentlemen, I, myself, am Aqua Dreams, and co-commentator is DJ Lampton. How are you feeling towards the race today, man?
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I've been on the Vapo Sparrow race and the race between you and Bulmer so far, and they were both fantastic. So looking forward to this one as well.
And with me, I was commentating LP3 versus Very Original, and it was a impeccable race. And I could I could not have wished for any better. So hopefully we see another performance like that today.
Seasonal will have some issues here. He has far longer load times being on console.
However, hopefully both runners are using RTA. RTA is the real time, so it takes. So there's no splits to take with the loads. So every second counts. I guess we can say that much.
Oh yeah, and yeah, console you get that nice tutorial pop up if you watch the cutscene.
God, this is so unfair.
That's a thing.
I can't believe Ryan has to deal with the tutorial tab. There we are. Oh well, I'm not sure if Jordan decided to change to RTA or forgot. So
maybe it like changed on him. You know, or live split. You know when live split throws you into RTA without you doing anything? It's just on the reverse here.
You know, usually there's no trouble trying to. Usually there's no trouble trying to get into RTA. Like, or live split will do it for you, even if you don't ask it to.
The one time we want RTA.
Yeah, so as we see, Jordan is about to talk to Lisa and give the science project. And Ryan is approximately 10-15 seconds behind.
Probably a little more than that, to be fair. Although this, we are looking at Jordan's game time right now.
Exactly.
I think we're going to work on that. Just switch it, Vapor, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it should be fine. Would recommend studio mode. So
it wouldn't be an Aqua Dreams commentating race without technical difficulties.
Hey, my race wasn't that bad. Come on, guys. We're like, which race is this? This is the 7th race in the bracket.
Yes, this is the 7th race of the tournament, first of Group 8.
And it makes sense that the first race of Group 8 is, in fact, it goes down as number 8 on the spreadsheet, so it was made to be. But yeah, so Seasoner is on console, so he is RTA, and Jordan is supposed to be on RTA, but I guess something got lost in translation. He has an RTA timer,
but it's just been... Oh. There we go, it's fixed.
There we are.
Look at that timer.
Now, small bit of cropping could be nice, Vapor. Just run out there. The overlays are there for a reason. So give it a go, if you can. And we'll continue. I think the reason for I think it was agreed amongst the runners before the race, so it's not particularly.
Yeah, it was Jordan's decision, I think.
They both agreed to
Jordan missed one of the boxes at Neighbours there. That
Jordan's
could
coins
make
might
his
be
coins a
slightly
bit
bad.
more awkward.
We can assume that since Jordan has a 134, his coin route ought to be really, really tight,
I found my lost nachos.
as Lampton would always love to say. So
Oh, I would. You're stealing my lines again.
it's going to be questionable if... I'm sure he can make it back since there's only him a 1, but there we are. We're starting
yeah.
office space now. Which,
Losing a box this early on is a very small thing.
yeah. Now starting office space with Jordan, and this is the mission that starts to show the runner's skill.
Barney, can I?
Yeah, this is
A
our
little
first
bit.
real strat of the game.
Would you like to explain how it works?
Piece of
Even
crap.
though
Oh, so
everybody
we have-
probably knows.
Oh. So you have to blow up Smithers here, is the aim of the mission. And to do so, we try and get him trapped in this corner of a wall and a house. We aim to get him stuck there and just ram him from behind until he blows up. And it can be quite finicky. Smithers obviously doesn't want to get stuck there, and he'll try and resist you or get out if you get him in there. So it's far harder than it looks.
Smithers is a wriggler. Tries to get out of all of the situation you put him in, but we see is Jordan going to make the hit. He gets the first hit onto
He's got the
Smithers.
U.
He's got the pickup truck,
Should be fun.
and he goes to bring him in, and he gets the strat. There we
Nicely
are.
done.
Jordan's got it safe. Ryan seemed to not go for
Oh, Ryan.
Lenny push,
Yeah, he missed the Lenny push there.
so that's unfortunate. However, it's a small bit of time. It's just a bit.
Yeah, it just takes quite a few seconds actually, because you then have to run over to Barney on foot.
However, regardless, Ryan
he'll
also
pick up the
seems to
traffic
pick
car.
up the pickup truck, so
Can I?
Yes, that's what spawned him.
Rushing
so the pickup trucks reign supreme this time.
Come I broke you.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan had the option of going for the minivan if he was that
Jordan
fast.
did not go for button jump. That is,
No button. Have we seen a button jump this tournament?
I'm not sure. I actually no, I went for button jump.
Clean this mess up later.
I think. Oh well, regardless, button jump it saves like a second but loses 5 if you mess it up. Ryan getting a very
Yeah, you need to
sloppy hit
half a second.
onto Smithers, and a traffic
this
car is in the
doesn't-
way.
He
Could
can still
lead
get
it bad. Oh, and he leads him in. He leads him in,
traffic car
and
is-
he gets it. The strat has been made.
Nicely.
That is very nice. It's good to see
Jordan.
both runners
Ground
getting
pounding on the
the strat.
last one.
Oh, there we are, and Jordan is about to start the sexy footage cutscene.
Vapo changed the cropping back. Jordan's fixed this time. We get off
Oh, yeah.
cutscene, so we should all post our emote in the. We've got the FFC emote.
There we are, some sexy footage in the race chat. But yeah, so Ryan is not particularly far behind Jordan
Uh-huh.
in terms of the race. Oh wait, no, I mistook. He's only just starting blind,
Oh, yeah.
big brother.
Yeah.
Oh, and no button jump there. Keep it nice and
I don't
safe.
think it's possible on 25 FPS.
Oh yeah, I get that. Does make sense.
Sarge, that black van is spying on us.
I got debated by the running in. I thought he'd finished, so that's
I
unfortunate. That's a
also thought
bad
he'd
call by
finished.
my end.
I made the same mistake, don't worry.
Sweet.
That's okay. Oh, and Vapo is managing this
Vapo.
very nicely.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Top editing skill. Or hosting.
It's so
I don't know the
seamless.
words.
Out of control.
There we are. So Jordan is on FBI. FBI involves rubber banding, which is essentially, in basic terms, it's a hand-holding situation.
Oh, out of
It's quite a technical mission, I think, at the very top levels, as to
Oh, for sure.
a lot of these follow
There's a lot
missions
of-
to make optimizing the black van's movement, traffic manipulation.
Hmm.
There's a lot
I-
more in it than I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I must admit, traffic manipulation in this mission leads to some of my best times, so that's something to really consider.
So
He's
Jordan
despawning the
going for
cars.
the Cletus box there, which loses a few seconds. A lot of
But
top runners
I
have
guess
cut that out of
we'd
their
already
route, but
missed the box,
yes.
so it'll be fine. Odd comments in the chat.
by the runners.
reckless driving is just
Yes, they're using the time and sexy footage very well.
He was doing a lot of ground pounding in the
Ah.
Blind Big Brother, I believe.
But yeah, so Oh no, but yeah, rubber band. It's essentially hand holding the car. If you're far behind, the car will slow down to accommodate you. But if you're either on foot or going fast, it will be very, very quick for you and hopefully get where you want to be.
Showed an example of manipulating that rubber band. He actually slowed down there, so the black van would slow down and make the turn into the tunnel more easily without hitting into the wall.
You also missed the Wheel of Fortune, getting one of the wasp and is gone to aim for the other.
Ooh,
there we go, nice and smooth. Should be a very nice
both
mission.
The earlier ones, so very clean. He's got the
His
wasp.
coins are fine.
Yeah.
Season just
And
starting.
Season's just starting it.
So as we can see, still putting up a fair effort. Although we're yet to see Bone Storm, which is also a very RNG-based mission.
I don't know if he just didn't skip dialogue. Is he AFK?
Jordan has not moved.
Jordan. Where? This is
Okay, sources are telling me he's going for a poo. Right in the middle of a race. Oh man.
Oh wow, that's a strat.
That was slander. I'm lying. That is not true.
That's a debate.
I'm very confused of what's happening, but it's given Season a perfect time to catch up, and he spent about 20 seconds waiting and then skipped.
There we go.
Season has got some perfect time to catch up right here.
I believe his source was Alexis in the chat.
Okay, so Jordan is aiming to get a good Bone Storm. Bone Storm is very RNG dependent. It's just basically depends on whether the truck likes you or not, and the truck is not a very friendly man or woman. We don't know.
It's Jasper driving the truck.
Well, I guess RNG dependent isn't the same. It's a very difficult. It's a very difficult strat.
So it's definitely a man driving the truck. It is the model for Jasper.
Okay,
That's not too bad. You should be able to turn around and get the shortcut if he so chooses. He's not. He's just going to follow it around. And the Season are picking up those task coins.
Special coins.
And he's
picked up Jerry and Derek.
Picking up a few extra there.
For those coins.
I am excelente.
And yeah, Season has taken the time to catch up. Hopefully he can get a very nice Bone Storm here, and he'll continue to... Oh, Canyon Arrow has said no.
Jordan's gone back for this box.
We saw this kind of strat within LP Freeze race where he didn't get the coins. He didn't get the coins in SRT,
he didn't go for them the first time.
He got it at the end.
Yeah. Jordan's gone for them in both, which is slow.
Yeah, but that's fine. Ryan is getting a fairly nice Bone Storm. However, he missed a drop, so he's likely to have to go back for it. Oh, and he pushed him in a way that I think it's a solid Bone Storm because he got 7 and only has 3 more to go.
And Jordan using the car reset there to warp into the power plant effectively.
Oh, and is he going to get the 10th and go for the shortcut? Or he did not, just going the normal way to finish the Bone Storm. As Jordan intends to head to Part 1, sorry.
Yeah, going through the power plant and the stone cutters, cutting off most of the race.
He's collecting Jerry and Derek, all of those tree coins. Incredible.
The poor trees.
And Mr. Burns. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's gone.
Mr. Burns did not want to stay on the ground. Gravity decided against it.
So the 13-minute RTA with a break in the middle.
There we are. And
not
Jordan
too bad.
A taxi. A taxi is a standard car. It would be preferred for a sports car. However, it still has the same top speed, so it's fine. Oh, but he doesn't get in.
Ow.
As Ryan continues to face through the power plant door. And is he gonna hit the Wheel of Fortune? We cannot tell here. Oh, this is looking close. Wheel of Fortune!
Oh no!
He made it.
Oh, someone updated.
He didn't
stats.
slam right into it, but that's a mark on the stats page.
That's a full-on Gandon right there.
That is a... Oh, not quite. I'd say it's a slight.
Oh, he got
Add it
hit
to the
and
stat
couldn't
sheet.
complete the jump.
I guess so.
Good work, Vapo.
regardless,
top of these
let's
things.
not spend 2 minutes debating whether the stat was true or not. As Jordan finishes the first mission in Bart, and as Ryan finishes Homer 1. How do you think it's going between a console and PC run? How do you think it's currently going, like the progress, as you are a console runner yourself?
A little over a minute behind out of Home 1, I think, for Seasons, which isn't too bad. It's a faster Home 1 than I've ever gotten, but PS2 has slightly longer load, so it's hard to judge.
I didn't do it. I don't remember these being here before.
I'm not entirely sure on the GameCube's load times.
Okay, I understand. I'm just looking into my notes. Ryan was telling me about some certain things, however, they are not fine. He seems very, very secure in his cutscene skips.
Oh, yeah,
And
cutscene skips are a mix of FPS and load times, which makes them insanely free on console. You have a big window to do the one pause in.
I'll never lose these love handles.
So ideally, we should be looking towards that, and some just small, slight differences on console version, which we will be pointing out just for, I don't know, details. How would you say the coins are for both runners currently, Lambton?
Jordan's got more coins than I'd have at this point, so I'd be quite happy with those coins. And I don't know what Season has. Oh, we didn't escape Skinner!
Skinner
He's have to go
was
back
not
in the
having fun.
DMV and...
I think we should add
involves
Skinner
a
follows.
load time.
I think we should
It
add Skinner
punishes
follows to the stats, because there's been 2 so far at least. I can tell you that much.
Hmm.
It's unfortunate. Skinner's got very high top speed. Or acceleration.
What,
He's very fast.
180-ish?
180.
He's a very fast car.
That means that he will easily catch up with you, so you have to lose him there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Skinner will sometimes follow you.
Oh no,
pretty
and
nicely.
Jordan did not get stream alerts off.
Oh.
That's once again unfortunate. Man,
Oh dear.
I don't know whether I'm cursed or something, because all of these I seem to associate with the... Oh, and he kicked in the... It's unfortunate.
Oh, he cancelled the mission
and
as
he's
well.
got the bit cup.
Oh my. Does no one read the rules?
No one reads the rules here, but we commentators are here
do need
to
to sort my
enforce
alerts.
them. There we are. I'm about to get some more illegal fireworks from Otto and Mo, in one of the best lines in the game, I'd say.
Oh, I do like Mo's line.
It's like, but I can't sell you beer. Oh, you want illegal fireworks? Hell yeah! Beautiful, wonderful line.
Eat asphalt, asphalt, eat.
And so yeah, Jordan just finishes Vox, goes for the taxi instead. I thought he was gonna. I didn't know what he was doing. He started to drive off, and I wondered where his mind was.
I think he was just waiting for the mission complete to go.
Probably in the bit cup. That's where his mind is. Keeping it on the screen. God. Oh, Seasoner goes for a box instead of talking to Snake immediately. Slightly slower in practice, but equally isn't detrimental to the run. Maybe the reset point leaves it a bit to be desired. However, it's a small time loss. It's perfectly fine. Jordan was aiming to go for dirt jump from it seemed, but then phased out because he didn't understand. Oh, and I see a bit on the screen.
What's the message?
Wow, run invalid.
High speed Simpsons from Vapo.
That's unfortunate.
Whoa, wicked.
Oh dear. Hello, Vapo.
There's some, like I said, going off without a hitch, right, guys? Ryan goes for Wiggum Escape. Hopefully he gets it. He gets it. Wiggum Escape is it's fairly easy to do, but if you get a bad start, it's quite hard to escape.
Yeah. It's fairly easy, but you can quite easily get it wrong. If you if you drive too far before stopping and talking to Ralph, I find it very hard to, because you can sometimes just spawn.
Seasoner getting the box next to the ramp instead of it. That actually doesn't look like that bad an idea.
By going by the crossy bow, I think it cuts the corner.
I guess so. Plus, you can get the boost.
Well, on console, I don't think the boost means much.
God, I need to turn my Discord off here. I just got
Bring
pinged.
it on.
That's it. Obviously, it doesn't
Oh,
affect
dear.
anything, but it slightly threw myself off. So Ryan
Outrageous.
just finishes Vox, and Jordan, he's driving backwards. I'm not sure where Jordan's head's at.
I think
during
he
this
must have
race.
hit something and spun out.
Jordan is not seeming to be the most serious about this race currently. Maybe these are issues beyond his control, but also it doesn't.
The wheel.
It
What a
doesn't bode
madman
well.
this taxi driver is.
Has been.
It's
Crazy
not Jordan,
taxi is
it's the
road rage.
taxi driver.
Crazy taxi is road rage.
Or is Ryan going to go for the dirt jump? Unfortunately not. Did
I would assume not.
Is that possible on
jump's
console?
I know it's a lot harder on 60 because of having to deal with the lack of boosts
Oh,
on the
so
ramp.
going on about 25 would probably make it significantly worse.
I would never attempt it in my life.
So Jordan's starting to get them in. As customary for these races, we have to ask the viewers what they think of Cletus Truck, whether it's the best car in the game or the worst. The
What
Husk
do you
is better
think,
than it.
Aqua?
I hate the thing. It's awful.
I
Ryan,
would say the Husk is better than it. I'd just say
well,
it's the
some
worst
people
car.
have said it in a fit of rage, so I
Yes.
would like to believe them.
The Cletus truck is the worst car that we use in ASM.
Oh, is that undisputed?
That is, I mean, just based on feel. I could check the car stats
Oh,
and tell you
no.
if there's anything.
I just got scared. I thought Snake was gonna just take Wiggum away. Snake was gonna pay him back for all those times he got put into jail for him. Now, Jordan gets a smooth way into the skunk or roadkill. It's roadkill. And fortunately, he does not get stuck with the train. That often stunts a lot of runners, so fortunately, it is okay. Oh, not going for a wasp here. Perhaps he's going for gazebo.
Now, there is some chance that 70 sports car is the worst. And then some, okay,
I'm not going
zombie
to
car
debate
is an
the
argument.
Yeah, I would rather take the I can't remember the words. Let's place the importance off of which are the worst cars in the game, and let's continue talking about the race. So, yes, I was correct. Jordan did go for Gazebo Wasp, although I don't
He
think he
did.
actually got it.
No, he didn't get it. He must have routed it wrong.
Ryan seems to be... Oh, he tried to get the Wasp, but didn't. Getting some nice speed, but unfortunately maybe too fast for how he could deal, because he had to do a cheeky E-brake. But... So, Ryan is about a mission behind again.
Jordan nearly exiting the program there.
Oh, and just kicking Frank. That's...
He just does not like these mission givers.
Oh no, another follow. Jordan should really have remembered this by this point. Yeah, Ryan's starting better than beef. It should be particularly different on console as opposed to PC, but I don't know. Maybe we can blaze. Maybe we can
well, I know-
blaze something on it.
At your
Cletus Truck is
Let's roll.
one of the worst affected cars on 60 FPS compared to high FPS, so
Oh,
on console it's probably even worse.
oh, but he's doing a different route.
He's
getting
doing the
everything
casual route.
the casual route.
Getting
Well, let's not say
everything in a-
casual route. It's in a speed run. This is now the strat.
It's it gives you more time to collect the monkeys.
It's
not
significantly
monkeys, skunks.
safer. Alternative route. There we are.
Alternatives, yeah, safer. It's
Let's
slightly,
be-
it's
Do not
it's-
demean the racers.
no, it's only ever so slightly slow. It's you take a slightly longer shortcut on the way back as opposed to on the way to this area.
And both sets of coins. Oh, Mr. Plow
I'm
did
being-
not want to get those coins. Is Jordan going to go back for them? No, he
Oh
didn't.
my
He didn't
gosh,
go back
the
for
wasp
coins.
killed him.
That is a... oh,
That's some
it's fine as
strong
long as he
wasp.
gets those. That wasp decided to use its force shield for the better and just push Jordan away. So that's unfortunate.
Another thing with Season's route is he wouldn't be going for the wasp in the shortcut anyway, I don't think, because of the extra load times, he probably won't be main menu warping.
That
which is
unlikely.
one of the big differences between console and PC.
But regardless, even if he did, I don't think he would need to, since his coins are very good, actually.
Yes.
They're quite nice
He's
for
got
this.
good coins.
And he gets Apu Escape. Apu
Nice
Escape
Apu
is hard to get consistent, but it's just, you know.
Not a great escape, but he didn't need to go for a backup, which is important.
Exactly.
And
there was no major time loss there.
Jordan's coming up to the end of Monkey See, Monkey Do. No one's posted a monkey time. The chat
Nobody's
is,
been analysing the blocky face of the monkeys. That's fine.
The chat is.
Seasoner did main menu up,
Oh,
actually.
he does main menu up. Okay, fair enough. But maybe he limits them. Maybe.
I assume this is the first main menu up, not that I saw, because because it would just take a lot of time.
Oh no, it wasn't the main menu up.
Oh,
it's just the long loads threw you off. Yeah, he's still got
there we are. And Jordan gets a solid first hit on the car, and hopefully will finish him off in very quick fashion. And there we are, the final hit. There we go. Very nice.
Very quick destruction of the first car.
Did not treat him like a baby.
Oh, no,
Gave it to him straight. Seasoner is just starting Monkey C as Jordan is attempting to get onto the second car here. Drifts around the corner and a solid first hit. Looks like he's trying to guide him, but he's missed him. Hopefully he can make sure that the car doesn't get too far away before hitting him into the wall. And a second hit. And not quite. Oh, there we are. Very nice second car. Yeah. Could have been a bit nicer. Overall, not bad with time. Third hit, a solid third hit, and he's going to get stuck on the wall there, and hopefully will destroy himself. Nope, but it was a simple hit, and hopefully this final car will be just as good as the rest of it.
So far.
Oh, amazing amount of damage on the last car. Only takes 2 more hits to finish him off, and he goes a 635 sellouts.
Not bad at all.
That is very good. Do you reckon that's the best sellout so far? Jordan's playing on 60 FPS.
It was a very close one. I think, yeah, Jordan's on 60. I think someone yesterday had quite a good one.
Yeah, that was a very nice sellout yesterday.
And Original had like a 620 something, didn't he?
Original had a very good sellout compared to his comparing against his PB. But Jordan, we see here, is about to go for cutscene skip. Very good coins, and is he going to hit it?
On 60, he should.
Oh, there we are. The 2 paws.
And Seasoner didn't quite make the jump properly and fell off without getting the bot.
Oh, that's unfortunate, but his coins are still very good. It would have just been a nice boost. There's nothing to worry about. Both will end the run with about... Seems like Vapo tied Jordan's sellouts yesterday.
Alright,
unfortunate.
I thought someone got a 635.
Getting the safe wasp, potentially not needed, but, you know, regarding his time, maybe it's rooted in well. It's hard to tell.
When you have less freebies, you tend to pick up an extra few wasps, maybe, and Monkey C is a good place to do it with these two town hall wasps. Fairly easy ones to get on foot.
The interesting parallel is PC versus console, and just wondering how well Seasoner is going to stay in this race, despite the fact that Jordan, in theory, should have a clean sweep here. I feel like it's going to be more competitive than most people are assuming.
Oh yeah, especially with Jordan's using RTA for this race.
Yeah. Also, is Jordan accustomed to using 60 FPS?
I think he's switched to it fairly recently for the new Outbound.
Possibly there could be some.
Oh yes, no, Vapo's correct. He did use. He was on 50 for ages.
Why would you be on 50 FPS?
I think it was by accident.
Okay, that wouldn't surprise me. Not the best first hit on Seasoner's sellouts, but hopefully there's a lot of space here so you can just quickly ram. Although he's not exactly on for the direct hits into the wall. Possibly not the best backup for the first car, but its sellouts, the first car really doesn't particularly matter because it's not really getting away from you. But waiting for the sellouts car to come to him, I guess he got a little boost, which may have helped getting to that acceleration. Meanwhile, Jordan seems to be on Clueless. one thing to wonder
Okay.
is he going to get the beach coins as well as Krusty Lou, or is he just going to pick one or the other?
Jordan does oh, that's an NG plus. In NG plus, he does fast somehow.
Oh,
I'm not sure about an ASM.
Solid second car. Hopefully it doesn't miss him. No, it doesn't miss him. He makes the second car. That was very nice.
Just about, yeah.
How
Fantastic too.
do
Jordan doesn't go for
console
beach.
starts compare? Do they? Is it not really changed?
If you
or
saw
is
that
it
hit
quite
on the
different?
second car, you can deal a lot of damage with a good hit,
Oh, okay.
but sometimes
Or
it can be
stuck on a
quite
car. But
finicky.
this looks like it's going to be a very nice sellout, though. Get some solid damage on that car. However, the last car is very difficult to tie down, I guess. But he needs 2 more hits to destroy it here. Oh, and this is where the Salt's car gets a bit risky. It can fly
Yeah,
up.
he still needs 2 more hits
again.
after around the corner.
Oh, and he gets it. 611 sellouts. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
I didn't see whether Jordan got
some
beach
extra
coins,
coins
but he's
with that.
definitely
He
getting
didn't get
Krusty
beach.
Lou. Okay, so I assume he will get it in Old Pirate, unless he
Yes.
gets Fast Limo. There we are. Now it's time for the... Seasonal was very confident about his cutscene skip, so let's hope that he
Yeah.
manages it.
If a console runner misses a cutscene skip, I'd be very surprised because the window is just so big.
Oh,
One
there
pause
we
each
are.
of them. Oh, he doesn't want
The
it's
4
buffering.
pause. Oh, Millhouse.
Maybe it's not as free on GameCube as I thought.
Millhouse just
And Millhouse.
trust fell into the river. Incredible.
You've got to kick Millhouse off the cliff.
No,
Good luck.
you just have to bounce him off, and then I saw a dive yesterday. That was impeccable.
Mhm.
Wonderful dive. Oh,
Millhouse
and
does love a
traffic
good
seems to be
dive.
playing up
Well, that's
Jordan, but
not
he gets
good
it straight
traffic.
anyways.
But yeah.
And he gets it sideways, not that conventional.
Oh, that's the slowest. That's slightly slower. And he
it
can maybe
doesn't
get out if you're not
particularly
careful.
matter, because
Oh,
you're hitting him so quickly that the drops are fine.
It's better than not getting the strap.
And
long
as we
margin.
see, both runners have fairly similar coins going into Lisa. It's got to wonder if Ryan will go for beach coins here
Yeah.
as well as Krusty Lou. I assume since he's got slightly lower time, I assume he'll go for both. Nope. No,
Well,
he does not. This is. I'm getting ahead of myself. Again. My goodness, I should probably look at the screen.
Because
Oh man, spreading
If
false rumors everywhere.
Can I just say that I'm making the same mistakes because you're saying it before I do?
So I'm just saving you I'm saving you the embarrassment. That's what good commentary doers are for.
Good work, Axel.
There we are. Jordan will look to get a fish fan or a pickup truck, but didn't get either.
Oh.
That's going to make getting over the rocks slightly harder.
The hatchback, budget Ford Focus, whatever you want to call it.
The
It
budget
can make it
Ford
over.
Focus. Oh,
But you have to be quite specific with your line, I think, over the rock.
he aimed to he got through a gap in
Oh,
the
he's
rocks.
got that gap. Oh, wow.
But
Going for an extra wasp. Oh, yeah, no, his coins are...
I saw some frame drops. That's definitely some time skip I saw right there, right? Right?
Oh, Aqua.
I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
no, I think
Time
he
skip
wasn't
is banned.
too happy with this guy. He's gone for the extra wasp here.
Oh, maybe it wasn't a frame drop on.
Oh, it's
Jordan's end.
Vapo.
Let's hope.
Oh,
Let's hope that. Oh no, there are some frame drops happening.
Oh,
Okay, it's
Okay.
fine. It's fine. It's okay. Everything is back. Jordan resets the bus. Hopefully gets a
Oh,
good.
no.
Okay, now the real question
no.
is. Oh. Okay, is Jordan going to get a nice first car? We'll be able to see in about 10 minutes. There we are, gets a nice first car. Ryan starts clueless.
yes.
Now
the
is
strap.
the time where he may or may not get beach coins. But his coins are very good, so he could just pick one or the other.
Hmm.
If he gets Camp Krusty.
Yes, I don't know. I assume Season will go for slow limo.
I have no doubt about it. If we can get a fix on the streams here, it's getting quite uncomfortable to watch. I feel like I've got 3D glasses on right now.
Oh dear.
Here we are. Jordan gets a solid second car. Not
Nicely done.
conventional.
It's turned the
strap,
wrong
at least
way
he got
as well.
stuck. Yeah, it just.
So
it
that's very
decided
good
to
for him.
mess with
It's a very
Jordan's
good.
day.
very good turnout for how it happened.
Seasner did not go for beach coins. I think that from what I noticed, and goes for the final car and doesn't get that solid a hit, but he should get stuck here. Possibly an oversight by Jordan. But he's getting the coins here instead.
Yes, but when you don't quite get the strat here, you can pick up the coins
possibly he's going to try get fast limo.
He might go for it.
And
I think we have
he's
a host switch in a few minutes as well.
Possibly.
I believe we're switching to Gady shortly.
That may make... That would make... There we are. Regardless, let's continue. Jordan is on Slivery sleuthing. As I was saying yesterday, Lantern, what is the best strat for Snake?
Do the manip.
Well, I personally say that the best strat for Snake is to tell him that he is a wonderful human being. And as always,
I like Mango's poem.
Even if you don't get it, it's a moral victory.
But I assume Jordan will
nobody goes away upset after that. He didn't reset. He's not going for the manipulation, apparently.
Oh no, he's too far behind.
But you can tell he told Snake that he is a beautiful boy because he dropped it nice and early. Seasner getting a slightly difficult Cletus. Cletus is trying to mount him. There we are, and he gets the strat. That's fine.
That was
his coins are incredible.
On these low FPSs, Cletus can just phase right through you. That's
got to be a hard pill to swallow.
That is never fun.
We are, and Jordan seems to just kicks a civilian, wasting a tiny ounce of time there. Seems like the frames have gone back up to normal. As I say that, I jinx it, and it drops. Let's keep the frame talk away from the commentary. Jordan on fishy deals, which is it's a simple mission.
No, just collect all the fish. It's fairly easy, but sometimes the catch range for picking up aren't as wide as you think.
The hitbox can also be fairly odd sometimes. Oh, and Brian is about to start Hellfish. So just on overall basis, he missed a fish. Jordan.
Oh.
Should be fine. You often get a lot of time in this mission to do it.
You can miss one or two.
Like, I'm 90% sure I did 90% sure I did it in school bus once, so I think we're okay.
I mean, I think I've had a few runs that have failed this mission.
There have been no cutscene misses, and Ryan did not get to jump over the rocks. However, one could assume that he would just start the mission and then get the coins and reset, or he did not do that.
Or he just
doing it in the school bus. Doing it in school bus.
The school bus gets.
I've not seen that before.
Quite comfortably.
That's a nice resolution.
It's got a good hitbox for the wasp.
There we are.
Quite a few people go.
Jordan did not try miss a fish, keeping it nice and safe. For some reason, doesn't reset his car there. Probably, it's just a minor difference.
The car resets only really if you go for the strat where you
get the extra fish. That would make
the fish at the bottom.
So Ryan gets a solid first black sedan destroy. Cannot complain about that.
Confused by the Tesla percent he did the other day. He almost went for like tourists in the phone booth.
And now we see Jordan. Is he going to go for fast limo? Are we going to see it? Is it in the first time of the run or no? No, we do not see it. And he hits the wall. And let's hope that he can catch up and put him into.
That's not good though. Him hitting the wall makes it very hard for him to get the backup.
Oh, he did not get the backup. He's going to have to take it really quick and try.
Quite the time loss.
There we
are. Got stuck here. That's good.
That was nice. It was a good save. But he might have hit and run here. It's
quite close.
It's not going to be particularly seen till later on, but 50 coin loss could be detrimental to his run. Seasner getting a Odd second car, not exactly the best, however, still solid. And gets the reset and should hopefully get a solid third car. No, he pushes him in. He's mounted him. Not the conventional strat, but I guess it works. And now he's just going to drive so it gets to avoid having to mission warp, which is a smart move if you're on console.
Yes.
There we
Well,
are.
we'll probably have to sit around slightly and wait for Wiggum to spawn it.
Yes, a small bit. And as
There we
Jordan
go. Not too bad.
finishes Lisa and heads into Marge, as Ryan starts slivery sleuthing. Now, do we think that Ryan is going to tell Snake that he is a beautiful boy, or do we think he's going to try and manipulate him? I think that would be hard to do with the FPS. So
here's a console difference. Over Snake's picture, there's an extra bar over his face.
He's got more bars.
Some little details.
There we are. I think I was told that actually, but I forgot to say it. Yep. No, I was told that.
The nip is possible, but
also important to note that there is indeed a sun glare in Lisa, which I was told. Have no idea where, but there is.
Lens
there we are. We just saw it. We just saw the sun flare. And he gets a very nice drop there.
No,
Jordan was probably aiming to go
perfect.
I think
the stream's about to go down. Actually, we'll be
stream
back